Oh yeah, we're back. This is week 11 in my franchise. I'm rebounding off a loss to Dallas, who is my buddy Nick. Good win. He injured Le'Veon Bell, which I hate his guts for, but yeah. Hopefully he's not going to be out too long, but let's just take a quick look here. Yeah, 3 weeks. Hopefully I can start him after next game a little early. I'll take the chance.
Shut the fuck up.
I got told to shut the fuck up. That was awesome. Who the fuck just did that? Fucking robots. Pretty sure I know who's in this party right now, or this broadcast, whatever you want to call it. Pretty sure his breath smells like meat cigarettes, so whatever. Three and 7 Browns. Come on, Chinky, I can't lose to these guys.
Ricky Martin meat cigarette.
That was awesome.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, I know who this is. You're an asshole. Fucking dick. Same as crayons.
Out of today's game with win number 4 on the season. It's the Steelers going up against the Browns. So let's get out.
Oh, look at that. Raiders on top.
Here's Brandon Godden.
Thing about the Raiders is they played really shitty teams this season, so pretty much got a couple cakewalks, but got like no talent.
7 like your waist size.
Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns.
Oh, fuck.
Season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Alright, no more bullshit. I gotta concentrate here, bud. Only words of encouragement.
My nigger, my motherfucking nigger.
Whoa.
You suck.
So the offense looking
You're gonna get banned.
Again, it's Crowell. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Throwing is McCown on 3rd down.
For fuck's sakes, Nelson.
He's gone. Fuck off, man.
20, 10, 5, and all the way in. Andrew Hawkins, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
Fucking ridiculous, dude. Wow.
Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted.
Jesus Christ.
Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
first carry now. This is Williams. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Desmond Bryant, the one to get him down.
I fucking flip play. What the hell, man? Why the?
The official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
You got this, Chinky. Not.
I almost was gonna say something positive, and then I heard say not. I hate your fucking guts.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. Looking for Green, and intercepted.
Fucking believable.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Okay, never say any words for the rest of this fucking chat.
We need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You got to let that happen, guys.
Fuck.
That's how we're going to play. And they responded to the challenge. Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot.
Fucking bullshit, fucking Browns.
They'll run it again with Crowell. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. They tried to run the counter, just that the defense wasn't fooled.
And when they're not fooled, you see the end result, because what you're doing there, you mentioned the counter. You're using your offensive linemen sometimes to pull and move, to influence the defensive front, to go in that direction and create the space back in the other side and block it appropriately. But you're exactly right. Didn't move him, sat there waiting for him and made the play.
Pressure applied.
Fucking right.
They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
I didn't hear what you said there. I talked over top.
We're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
And Sweezum will get this one.
Damn it. I should have dove, man. I was right there. I didn't want to rough the kicker, though. Wow. What a fucking start.
Very happy to get the 3, but you know who's happier? The defensive team on the other side. They shut them down after the turnover.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Fucking hell, man. I need Le'Veon Bell back. This is fucking ridiculous.
One of the toughest things for an offensive lineman to learn is the ability to get in space and hit people who are moving targets. And linebackers are not easy ones to hit because they know how to move, juke, and make you miss. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A nice play for the defense.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. And incomplete there.
Fuck.
Nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Normally he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. Here's Roethlisberger to throw.
She's into superstitions, black cats and voodoo dolls. I feel a premonition that girl's gonna make me fall. She's into new sensation, new kicks in TH.
First down coming there on the intermediate.
I will kick you from this fucking chat.
They told us in practice using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
I miss Newfie.
Them telling us we got to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune
Just saying.
it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the result.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
Yeah, this guy's a fucking idiot, man.
While there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window. They've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
On second down, Roethlisberger. No, he almost had it. Already with one interception, just missing his second there. Well, he just threw an interception last drive, nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of different driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have
Upside, inside out, she's living la vida loca, she'll push and pull you down, living la vida loca, her lips are devil red and her skin's the color.
Dude, that's like so brutal and so hard to concentrate. I didn't even understand a word.
Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with it. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage. And
wow, I actually got some yards. Very few, but I'll take it.
Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a second and short yardage to start things out. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On second down, Williams shreds the tackle.
Go, you fuck,
25.
man.
They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's
LOL,
running game,
sorry,
you're
I'm
not
done
good at
now.
dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
You got this, bud.
I'm trying to, man. I'm trying to get it.
They'll fake the give to Williams. Now it's Roethlisberger. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Mother.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Throw a play action slant read.
Brown, his 4th touchdown on
Throw a
the
play
year.
action. Fuck
The
off.
Steelers have now made this a one-score game. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field. And you're
Great pylon cam and just see a pair of legs run by. That's always
Chris Boswell
fucking
there for
gnarly.
the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Think. Oh yeah, perfect field goal or punt. Sorry.
Oh, nifty juke there.
There you go, dude.
Fucking robot voice, man. I don't know about that one.
And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about
That's
that.
Nick's job for pylon.
Love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. How about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility? On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence. to
Press
run the
R1
football
when
in that
you hit the
situation.
strip.
I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Screenplay, John.
I hate my fucking life, man.
Oh baby, avocado.
Oh man, I'm fucking ready to
to be run in the NFL. Maybe not quite as precise as college, and I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
A first down carry now for Crowell. No gain on the play there. Second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. They come out here in the eye. McCown throwing on second. He's got time. He sets the fire deep. It's caught inside 25.
Oh, dude, really? Really? Wow, man. Fuck.
Great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Fucking
Showed it right there. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. More from Cleveland after this. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
And I'm going to check in with a heater.
I'm going to be right there with you, partner. It's caught. It's Barnage over the middle. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
It's a nice catch there by
Lucky
Gary Barnage.
catch.
And there's no getting around it. The emergence of him has been nothing short of stunning, hasn't it?
Yeah, first 6 years, total 44 catches. Then at age 30 last year, he goes for 79.
Who says you don't get better with age?
McCown gonna throw, and he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. McCown again on second and 10. He's got time in the pocket. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
fuck.
And he's in.
Come on, man.
Browns. Isaiah Crowell with touchdown number
Fuck, I
7
enough
of the
this
year.
shit.
And the Browns add 6 to their lead. Solid job up front.
Yeah, rough. Oh, man. Hurry up, man. This fucking game so I can get off this shit. Fuck me.
6 points.
Touchdown.
Yeah, whatever. Hurry up.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. On the return, here's Justin Gilbert. A beautiful fake. And now out come the Steelers. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored.
Couldn't get a run on him if I wanted to. Fuck.
Worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone. The defensive coordinator came into this game with a plan to get to the quarterback with whatever type of pressure is necessary. It's working to perfection for him today.
On third down, Roethlisberger. And he can't come up with a pick.
Oh my god.
Instead, fourth down. So they've had a pretty Pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
And definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
This is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. And now the Browns offense trots back onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there.
Of course he'd catch it. Fuck me.
It's just their first
Let's fucking go.
remaining here before we get to halftime. Fresh set of downs here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And they still need 8 yards for the first here on second down. On second down, here's McCown. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On third down, Johnson. And not a hold. And the Steelers signal for another timeout.
When the football drops, we all drop.
Here as we head toward halftime. Now the Browns replacement for Andy Lee. It's 7th-year man Britton Colquitt on to punt it. Back deep for the Steelers, Marcus Wheaton. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will change here with very little time remaining until halftime. And now the Browns get ready as they head back out there. Their stay on the field last time was short-lived with a 3-and-out. See if they can get some more of that.
Yeah, and ordinarily you want to be on the field playing, right? But 3-and-outs, that's almost gold to a defense. Get to the bench, get some rest, turn the ball over to your offense.
We'll see what they can do here. See if they can force another 3-and-out. And he hits Jermaine Kearse. And an alley to run. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Nice play.
And now the offense operates in the red zone. Bryant, the lone receiver, left. Now a play fake here on first down. And it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again.
Terrific. Touchdown. I know we've got a game now.
Yeah, I think anytime you go to the second half down just 1 or 2 scores, you feel not where you want to be, but in a pretty good spot.
And I think for most teams, when they go into the half in this situation, it's not a lot of adjusting going on. It's much more, all right, guys, let's just play a little bit better than we did in the first half.
Beauty catch. Here comes the comeback, and not the come-on mix back.
Probably wish he reconsidered here. It'll cost him 10 yards now with a new.
Wow, he didn't just say that.
For conventional football, football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out, try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light.
Okay, well, so much for the halftime report here. Guy can't even finish his Snickers. We're going to get right to the third quarter. Let me spit this out. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now the Browns defensive unit trots back out. This will be their first crack here of the second half. We'll see what, if any, adjustments they made in the locker room.
And the bulk of adjustments usually come down to, guys, we did pretty well in the first half. Play with that intensity, with that focus, and we'll adjust anything else they throw at us in the second half.
Second drive here of the second half. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Again, it's Williams. Oh, heck of a move. Man, still on his feet. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
3rd and 2, now Roethlisberger, and able to find Green. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
And fit's the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even add a little extra at the end.
Want me to smack him?
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Wasn't that long ago that the NFL guys really didn't adopt much from the college game, but one thing that has crept in there is spreading things out, opening things up, not even just in tempo, but maybe getting better line splits and spreading the field. I think that would be a great strategy right now to try and open things up in the run game.
And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11. They'll fake the give to Williams. Now it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Brown. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Antonio Brown with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
And that third counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without him, they're not winning this game.
It's up and good to make it 21-17. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
McCown to throw on 2nd down. Going underneath for Crowell. Isaiah Crowell, he's all alone. And he takes
Fuck me, man. Fuck. Like fucking every time you say something, fucking.
Quarterbacks like to use when they decide to throw the football, I'm looking for either a touchdown or a check down. And he took the check down on that play, and it worked almost to perfection.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Terrell Pryor that time. 3rd down here. McCown now on 3rd and goal. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This is an easy one, 23-yarder.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. A decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they do inch a bit closer.
Yeah, still lots of time to go in this one. Take the points, move on, and let your defense try to get the ball back.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've got to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And he's back here in the struggle department in this one like he was a week ago. And, partner, I think you could pin some of this on that O-line. The room to run just not there.
You mentioned last week that it felt like the offensive line was getting beaten to the punch by the guys across the ball.
It was pretty evident, I thought.
I mean, they were off the ball fast, penetrating, getting into the offensive backfield, really spilling a lot of runs before they got started. So I thought your observation...
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off.
Oh, fuck me, man.
And they take over. They'll set up the 46-yard line.
Fucking believe this shit.
The offense comes back out onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They'll come out in the pistol. On 2nd down, here's McCown. Caught left side, it's Barnage. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Offense needs 11. Have to think pass here on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Throwing is McCown on 3rd down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Of course he fucking covered. Fuck.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. And this is a high kick, but it's not going anywhere. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back.
Wow. Oh my god. Can't fucking stop these guys.
But you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's 2nd down. On second down, Roethlisberger. And he checks this one down to Williams. Call it a gain of 3. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
9 yards to go. It's third down. On third down, Roethlisberger. He gets it to Brown. Complete. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Charles, you think Big Ben is happy to have Antonio Brown on the other side of his passes?
You know he is, but he also expects it. This is how their offense runs best. When those two get together, especially early, and continue to do it throughout the game, the end result is the one that we're seeing right now. They're ahead on the board.
It has been early and often. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple.
He never does. He never does.
It's the Pro Bowler Jamie Collins that makes the stop. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Now it's Roethlisberger. James has got it. Complete. Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did. I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And the defense in desperate need of a stop. They have to get off the field and get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
There's so many things that go into playing the position of linebacker. Some of them are actually subtle. Doing the drill work that you do all the time in practice and carrying it over to the game. Get rid of blockers and get to the ball carrier and knock him down for a loss.
And at this stage of the game, time a factor, time on their side as they just try to eke out the final precious moments in this one. There's Roethlisberger. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. They'll fake the give to Williams. Now it's Roethlisberger. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Martavis Bryant, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Boswell for the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And now Cleveland geared up to take
Alright,
the field.
I gotta stop him here.
3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try to
Oh.
So how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before and realize it hasn't
Go
worked
to
so
something
well.
else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Back to the air on second down. McCown. And he's got his man on the out route. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. Back to throw.
You're good at those long
Fuck.
slant reads. Brown is a beast.
12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Of course, you say something and fuck, they catch it.
Back to throw. And he can't
Fucking get him.
away. He's taken
Jesus,
down.
Murphy.
The man they call Podrose, Terrence Knighton, in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. They'll look to throw.
Oh.
Incomplete. The tight end Gary Barnage, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up third down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Oh, what could I possibly get called for now? Yeah, dude.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Now McCown gotta have this one. And he finds Barnage. He's got
Fucking of course, man. Of fucking course.
before he gets into enemy territory.
Jesus Christ almighty.
And they're going to speed things up here. He's back to throw. Finding time.
Oh my.
He's going to let it fly. And they went big on first down. Proves unfruitful.
Oh, if you would have
Intended
called.
receiver. And it's second down.
But depending on the team, they call that an explosive play or a chunk play, the one that they got on the previous one. They tried to go back and get another one, didn't they?
They did, but unsuccessful on that second attempt. Now McCown. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
That's a nice catch, but unable to stay in bounds. And remember, it wasn't a wide receiver who works on that all the time.
I was going to say, he likes to get the ball handed to him. Now, don't get me wrong, he's part of the passing game as well, but maybe a little out of his comfort zone there.
Yeah, he might want to have a few words to say to us about that later, but I am still going with you on that one. Wide receivers work on.
Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Oh my god, I need to stop these guys here, man. Seriously.
Go here on 4th and 10. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. It's caught. It's Barnage over the middle.
I give up, man. Like, I don't.
Long drive. The defense
Fuck,
just
it
cannot seem to
fucking
get
doesn't
the
matter, man. I
ball
just
on the field.
can't stop these guys. This is ridiculous.
Back to throw. Deep drop. Now a desperation. And he's in.
Yeah. Man. Unbelievable.
Touchdown.
Unbelievable.
Two-point conversion. And we'll be tied
Unbelievable.
for a minute.
Do they have one big call left? Here we go.
So they'll look to to convert that and then hold on here in the final minute to force overtime.
Let's check the nerves and not just the guy kicking the ball. But how about...
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran James Harrison.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Offense needs something here on second down. It is second and long. Oh, Roethlisberger gonna throw. And he almost
Yeah, I ain't doing that again.
Could have been a game changer.
But mind you, I ain't gonna get some. Oh man, why'd I even fucking do that? I should just ran it. Should just fucking ran it.
That would have been the third in the game. And boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
Ran it, wore out the clock.
Second down incompletion, now brings up third down.
Because they got one timeout.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. Sheds a second man.
He's building up some momentum, isn't he?
Now hang on here, timeout called by the defense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. And welcome back, the offensive unit. They took the timeout. And now they get set to line up as we resume action. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. He gets it to Brown. Complete. It'll be a gain of 11. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Roethlisberger gonna throw it. And this one incomplete. Well, apparently taking a knee is not in vogue. Not able to.
That was a fucking horrible victory.
And now the ball game.
An absolute horrible game. Wow. I got lucky. That was brutal. Fuck. Hopefully get Le'Veon Bell back in the next game here. Because yeah, that was brutal. But that is that. I am gone. Until the next game, everybody.